Barney Ely, you the man.
Travis,
you the man.
All I want to do is rock. I wish you could have been here in the studio for the sing-along to that. Have you... when was the last time you fancied just sort of running away and leaving it all for a bit?
The other day. 10 minutes ago.
We're going to do it, mate.
Are you? You're going to take some time off? Do you need it?
No, we don't need no.
I don't think we need it, but I think that other people need it.
The world needs it.
I think that people need a break from Oasis.
Do you think so? But don't you think everyone will just follow you?
Pardon?
Don't you think people will follow you?
No.
People hang on your words.
Pardon?
Did you really?
No, they don't.
Did you really?
They don't, mate.
Did you really? If you do, like, it's like they, you know, it's like bollocks.
They hang on our songs, right? It's like, you know, we've done like 3 albums in 4 years.
Does anything, man? It's like fucking. It's like, you know, there's people out there who are Oasis stuff, and it's right because fucking it's right. There's people out there who are somewhere else, you know, and it's like, you know, it's like.
But anyway,
that's the way it goes. Like, no, I don't.
I'm having Thursday afternoon off.
You've got Thursday afternoon off. You've got to regroup for another tour, haven't you? You're off to Europe, mate.
Yeah, we've got to do this Paris gig.
Yeah, any piece of piss, you know. You know what I mean? It's like what we got to do. Go and, you know, play something that we know.
No, but I mean, once like we've toured this album, right, which is going to take us up to like the back end of next year when we go all around the world. It's like, I mean, you know, we have to sit down and think where we're going, you know.
Will you personally need some time to escape, though, do you think?
Escape from what? Well, there you go.
Just the limelight for a bit.
He loves the limelight. He courts it, man.
That's bullshit, man. I got to stop you there. Like, I don't love dickheads, man. Or kind people with cameras outside my house. Right? I'm not into that stuff, right? And they've stopped. You know, and it's nice. Like, turn and say, "Hey, did you ask me? Could you take my picture?" And they said no. And I go, "No, that's nice. Can I take your picture?" Going, "No, you can't." So I don't know. I want to get back into some serious work.
Well, I don't.
Some serious like.
Well, I don't, because work's become boring, mate.
You've gone suddenly, all of a sudden, you seem a bit down about it now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that led up to Nebworth was really special and was really exciting, and now we've just become another band.
No, we haven't.
I'm
not Band Jordan, but
I mean your band. Remember the band that you asked me
to
my band? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But do you think? Do you think then that you need to recharge the batteries
and regroup and think what we're going to?
We're going to take team off, right? So like sit down, like change the face of like art, music,
blah blah and, blah 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 blah.
I'll see you later then, man.
Okay, we'll play Death in Vegas you wanted to hear now.
Yeah.
It's Death in Vegas and Dirt. It's Steve Lamacq with Noel Gallagher while Liam's nipped out for a while. And Death in Vegas. Tell us about that. It's because you've got...
I heard them on... I just heard them through the Chemical Brothers and stuff like that. I just got their album... When I bought it, I like it because of all that, like the guitar music they've got. I mean, it's sort of like the same reason why I like the Chemical Brothers. You know, it's like they tend to put. I mean, like I'm like a guitar geezer. You know what I mean? It's like I just like stuff with a lot of a lot of edge and a lot of guitars on it, and that's why I like it. You know, I mean, I don't like mates or anything like that, but I mean, you know, I like the album.
Okay, Radio 1, the session for a Thursday night. If you're offended by any of the language on tonight's show, turn off. That's our advice. So I've got a few more questions here for you. This is one, has Liam written any songs? This says, there's a rumour that The Lost Chords is one. Will Oasis ever be releasing any songs written by Liam, who's just, as I say, nipped out? That's Lee Willoughby in Cornwall. Would you like him to?
Pardon?
Would you like him to write?
Yeah, I would do, yeah. Yeah. I'd like him to write.
And do you think it'd be good?
Pardon?
Do you think it would be good? Because he plays a bit of guitar, doesn't he?
Pardon?
He plays guitar.
Well, we're talking about something that I've never heard of, so I don't know.
What are the backwards lyrics on Do You Know What I Mean? That's Nick Roberts in Liverpool.
Well, the backwards lyrics? You'd have to ask Mark Coyle, because Mark Coyle put together the backwards loops on like the tapes. I really haven't the faintest idea. I was actually in bed when he was putting together the backwards loops. I haven't the faintest idea. Okay,
this is something I was thinking about the other day. Have you had any experiences where you've felt that the responsibility of sort of being at the head of the band has got you down at all?
Well, yeah, it does, because you see, it's like now, it's like, you know, I mean, I always said that, like, you know, like the first 3 albums were part of a big rock and roll album, and I don't particularly want to go and do like another like rock and roll album again. I don't want to, because to me that's just boring, you know. And it's not that like the band has become like, you know, like boring or anything like that. It's just it's sort of not exciting anymore. And he would disagree. And I'm sure he's about to bound through the door any second.
Do you think it's harder on you because, you know, you've put, I suppose?
Well, we are the establishment. We are the establishment, right? And it's like, and I understand that, and I really do understand that. And it's like, you know, I am not going to record another rock and roll album, and I don't know what I'm going to write next time, and. You know, if I can't do anything that excites me, then I could possibly never do another album. But it has to excite me, because if it doesn't excite me, it's not going to excite you. You know.
But the times when probably you've been away, some of the rest of the band obviously get a bit more time off, and you're off writing. Like
I don't care about that. That's my job. I mean, I love working. Yeah. I really do love working. I do. You know.
So are you going to miss this? You know, are you going to miss it if you have a bit of a break?
Well, no, because now you know, you have to sort of like discipline yourself and say, well, hang on a minute, you know, I need mentally time off. You know, it's like, you know, I could go like and start to write another album next Tuesday afternoon, right? But it wouldn't mean anything to me. I'd be in the same mode as I am now, like. Rock and roll band, it's like, but I don't want to do that. You know, I can't.
What do you do when you get?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, what do you do when you get a bit down about it? What do you do to vibe yourself up these days?
Well, I'm sort of quite lucky in a way that I've got a lot of friends in sort of like different fields of music. You know, I like to chat to them, and they've got like different ideas of things. But it's like, I don't. It's not. It's like, you know, we're going to do a dance album or what have you. But I know that, and I said this from 1994, that like the first 3 albums are going to be part of a set, and then it's going to change. I don't know, right? And the most exciting thing about it is, it's like, I don't know what the next album's going to sound like, and nobody else does, and I don't know what. And I, you know,
and you'll enjoy confounding people, won't you?
I want to confound me. I want to confound him. I want him, when I play him the demos of the next album, I want him to tell me that he ain't going to sing it because he thinks it's naff. And I'll think, well, we're getting somewhere now.
But what was the reaction to the last album? Because you gave it to the band 3 months before or something. Does it important to you that they like it? Or that there's a reaction, at least there's some sort of reaction from them, that they like it or hate it.
Well, it's like that. It's like I'm saying at the gigs. It's like, you know, I'm not. As long as he likes it, right. When I'm sure about something, I'm really sure about something, right. And then I only need him to say yeah, you know, and to say yes, like you are right, and. He can sit down and say what he likes about him. I'm just a singer and all that. But it's his band, you know. It's his band.
You're being...
I'm getting old now, Steve. You know.
Yeah, are you mellowing? Are you mellowing? Because you're giving...
I'm getting fatter.
You're giving him more credit, probably, than you've given him before.
No, well... Yeah, what...
Because, I mean, you know...
So.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Where's that come from, then?
I don't know. He's got a really good lawyer.
We'll play the Verve. This is Lucky Man.